What is up, subscribers? Today we're at the junkyard again looking for some more parts for Rob's S10 turbo build. But today we are in a new junkyard. You guys have not seen this one yet. We have unlocked the Dodge junkyard. And already a turbo car.
Is it a turbo?
Yeah, it says 2.4 turbo. Right there. Today we're here looking around for some electric fans, which is something a lot of people, a lot of you guys might end up having to look for at a junkyard for your project.
You got the hood? Drop it on
Yeah.
my head. Is that the same one? Yeah, I guess, eh?
Looks like it.
How the fuck did we get that one out for you?
The front end might have been ripped off or
Maybe.
something.
Well,
we can keep looking for.
Let's keep looking, but we know there's this one. Well, there's this one and that one. This core support unbolts, looks like.
Yeah.
Well, that's another one. Also exactly the same. Not a Hemi though. It's weird when these, stuff like this starts showing up at the junkyard.
I was about to say the same thing. For us old people, seeing this Magnum in here is kind of like weird.
It's got fancy.
It's a new car.
Flying lug nuts. See, those are different. One's like a big fan and then a small fan.
What do we have here? Spark control system, eh? T-tops. Almost just tripped and died. Oh, cool. Couple old things here.
This one looks really good. Maybe I'll take this one because it's look how nice and clean the engine is.
Wow.
It's not a filthy mess.
Mint.
Man, I love this fucking thing. Makes such easy work out of doing stuff like this.
So the fans in this Intrepid look like the ones that Rob wants. He looked up on the internet, and as I found out before, holy crap, it does come out. As I found out with my S10, people recommend the Intrepid fans fitting the rad really nice.
It's exactly the same size as the size of the radiator.
Yes, the radiator, sorry. They're pretty deep in there, but this core support just pops right off apparently, so.
Well, that's what I figured. That's what it looked like it did.
Oh.
Now I got access.
There you go. I didn't get the relays with mine. Maybe we took them off for some reason, which would have been stupid, but cutting it right there, this thing's gonna be pre-wired already,
it's
ready
got
to
a
go.
nice plug end and everything.
I missed a shot of him pulling it out, but there we go.
There's no bolt holding it on at the bottom, so it was just the two top ones. And
Yeah.
core support. It's under 4 inches from the motors, electric motors, to the end. And I have about a little over 5 inches until from between the where it's going to sit on the rad to the hot side pipe down at the bottom. So I should be good. And this is 15, so that's good. And then this is 26. And then I guess the 28 3/4 must be with the tank.
The tanks, yeah.
So I mean, you add a little bit for the tank, so this should fit. And we know it fits
Perfect.
on yours, so
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure. But no, that looks sweet.
So for any S10 guys, that's Intrepid fans off one of these
not
bad
even an
boys.
S10. I mean, the thing is, these fans would fit on any car. The S10 radiator is small. So if you had a G body or any other car, Camaro or whatever, even a Mustang, right? The radiator's bigger. This will fit perfect. And it's self-encapsulated with guards.
Which really helps with cooling,
which
yeah.
helps with cooling, and it looks really cool. And I mean, compared to buying one from, Summit Racing or your local speed shop, you're gonna save money.
Yeah, that's definitely something about the junkyard electric fans. It's a good way to save money because there's not much to them. Not much can go wrong. They're on every vehicle basically these days.
Yeah.
All right, so the other thing is a heater box thing.
I'm trying to look for a heater box out of some kind of newer car that everything's on the inside. The fans mounted to it. So the only thing that's out in the firewall is the two hoses, heater hoses. Then I could get rid of my heater box altogether and just smooth my firewall. And still have heat. So I thought maybe I could find something at the junkyard. Or I could buy a hot rod heater or something, like Summit sells them, but
yeah,
they're $160 or something, which isn't bad, but if I could find one off of something, that would be even better.
Wow. That's cool to see here. It's like the vet cart version of a Thunderbird.
There's a BMX here for you.
Nice. Look at those 4-piece bars. Gangster.
Look at the custom door panels this thing used to have, and it must have been a hot rod. It's got some
nice.
diamond tucked. Oh, the headliner too. Sweet.
Oh, and that nice tint job in the back window. Yeah. Looks like clouds.
It's a hot rod.
All kinds of old stuff back here. The hidden secrets of the Dodge Yard. Those things are kind of cool. Yeah. All-wheel drive, maybe.
Yeah, that is. Spirit, AMC Spirit.
It's got some moss growing on this one here. Wow. All the old stuff like this in the GM yard is like pretty bare and incomplete. This one's still got the plug wires.
See, like even this would almost work. Look at this one. All that's really sticking out is the snout of the fan and then the hoses, right? That one also is the same, but there's so much mouse turds in there.
Wow, those are some beefy looking rockers.
Yeah.
Oversized. Oh yeah, this one's real turded up. Wow.
Yeah.
Antivirus.
I don't really want to crawl around in that one. And this one has air conditioning, so I think it might be different a little bit. I don't know. That would be a possibility. Somebody cut, there must have been a special kind of raised portion in the hood, you know, for like the hood bird or something.
Yeah, someone's making an engine cover or something.
I mean, there is those couple old Pontiacs in the yard. Maybe I could use one of those and just put a later model motor inside.
So we're done in Dodge land?
Well, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna find much around here.
Besides some stinky Dodges. Those old cars are cool though, and there's some Fords in here too. We saw, I think it's coming up on the right here. Yeah, Crown Vic with a 8.8 ready for the taking.
An old cop car, it looks like.
Disc brakes on that bad boy. Ready to go 9s with LS power. Rob also snagged this rad hose that has a good bend for going into his rad on the S10. Use this part of it. So how much did she charge you for the junk? $40?
She didn't charge me for this hose.
Yeah.
She just charged me for the fans.
That's pretty good
and
though.
$40 is a good deal.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. Now we'll go off to the GM yard and look for fan heaters things.
An alley conversion. Someone took the grill, but
the fenders are special, and the bumper and the headlight grill assembly, the hood, everything right there. If you want to do a, I wouldn't. The only thing is, if I was to do it on my Tahoe, I wouldn't want to put like the fender flares and shit on. So then the front bumper doesn't look right.
Straight out of like a 1999 rap video.
Yeah. I mean, that's got that kind of thing. I don't even think the heater's in there. And this one already has like a box, which is the same as what I have now. And I thought about taking the heater and box and that from my Nova because I still have it. And this also has a legitimate box sticking out. So what's this one? So there's that one. You know, like this is like what my Nova has, right?
Yeah.
I could sort of use something like that. It's somewhat thinner, I guess. But
The steering shaft Jeep.
yeah, but look at what the steering shaft Jeep has. No heater.
The Jeep that keeps on giving.
It's I don't know. It might be kind of big. Like it's all inside. It's very similar. No, but it goes here. It has like its own heating ducts built in, you know?
Yeah.
Which I don't want. I mean, it would still have to draw air from somewhere, but I could still have it. Like, you know, that's what this is, right? It draws air from the outside.
Yeah.
But this one is actually kind of cool in the shape it is. I don't know how it would fit. It doesn't have a fan motor, but that's okay because I don't want it. I'll use my original one.
Kind of funny, I'm looking at this old C10 with the flip forward hood here.
Yeah.
And realizing that it clearly had a fake scoop on it.
Oh, yeah. Pretty cool because it says General Motors right on here, this little tag. This is like the heater core in here. In this separate box. So the part that's under the dash there doesn't have a heater core underneath the dash.
Yeah,
it's
okay,
here,
I see what you mean.
which means it wouldn't work. Oh God. I definitely don't have room to jam something like that.
Yeah, so the heater core is,
Yeah. That's the heater core, is that this separate part.
that's no good.
Yeah. I thought that thing there was just drawing in the cold air or whatever, but
Junkyard gymnastics.
yeah. Parkour! See, this Ford's got kind of, it must have, oh, this thing's such a shame. This truck was like so nice when it came in here.
Yeah, this was like, it was complete. The roof wasn't smashed at all. It was savable, and I guess accident with the pulling it over here or something happened.
Part of the heater box is broken on that one. So here's one that's kind of still together. See, the fan is there inside, and then it blows into this box, and that's where the heater core is. And then it gets cold air coming into it from here to. This is obviously newer. How about this? This has got some kind of outside kind of box thing. Weird mobile car. And then
A Chevette accident here.
also on the outside. The whole box and everything's on the outside here.
Oh wow, yeah.
The whole unit.
Huh. It's quite the setup.
You needed something out of there. See, all like front wheel drive cars have the heater on the opposite side. This one should fit on here because this rad's bigger. Okay, so it almost fits, but if I just trim it a little bit, this one will fit here better, right?
Yeah.
Because this rad's wider. So I have no problems with putting this one on the GTO instead. It's got two fans that might even work better, right? I mean, that's a big fan and it'll cool whatever it needs to.
So what's going on here is we're back at the RFG working on Rob's truck. If you have not seen Turbo LS project, and he tried putting the Junkyard fans we just got off that Intrepid on this rad, and they're too big, which is because your aftermarket rad's smaller than the S10 one.
The original one, yeah, because I just measured, compared them, and it's smaller.
Yeah, so those would work on an S10 rad, but he has this custom Danger Warnung rad here. That's all nice and shiny, which will not work. So the fan off the GTO is what we're working with here now. And if that'll fit on here, then the Junkyard ones go on there and all the GMs are happy.
Well, they're all Junkyard ones. That one's from the Junkyard.
Yeah.
Too. I mean, or I could get a Taurus, one of these fans from the Junkyard for the GTO again, but I think those two fans would be nice on there anyways. It's just a matter of, can I make this one fit on here? My only issue with this one is the clearance between the motor, electric motor. Like I'd have to grind some of this down, the plastic here to get it to fit in there better. Maybe.
It's our biggest fan.
Yeah. Here it looks like, it looks like I have so much room between the, everything, and yet I don't. I mean, I think I'll do that. I'll use these fans on there, because they're cool anyways, 2 of them and all that. And it fits that one better. And then I'll use this one on here. I'll make it work somehow.
By now, when you're watching this is probably already done, but Rob decided he's probably gonna do something with the hot side there. I don't know if any of you commenters swayed him, or he was always gonna do it. Never know.
I don't know.
But it looks like it's gonna be getting done. Even though there's absolutely nothing wrong with the way it is right now.
Honestly, I don't think it's really necessary. I think it'll be fine. Other people have it like that. I just think that I might as well fix it up a bit while I'm in here rather than wait and maybe possibly have a problem with it. It's not that big of a deal for me to change it, so I'll change it. That's all.
That's gonna be all for today, guys. Make sure to always hit that like button. Always, always, always. I hope you enjoyed another junkyard trip. We went to the Dodge yard, which you guys never saw. We tried to get into the import yard actually, but there was no parking. And there's a spot that opened up. We were about to take it, a guy stole it, so we said screw imports, and that's when we're about done with that. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to keep up with what we're doing with this and all of our other projects. Hit the like button as always. It really helps us out, guys, with the videos, promoting them and stuff. Share with your friends, and we'll check you later.